All right, so let's have a little heart to heart. Let's talk about something really important. I hear people say all the time, Heather, I'm just so afraid I'm going to fail again. I'm so afraid if I try, I'm going to fail again. The truth is, you can't fail at this. You truly can't. Every decision you make, every day of your life, whether you're on a diet or you're not on a diet, is taking you down one of two paths. The path of better health, making improvements, eating better, moving more, extending your life, helping you not be on, a list that would be more problematic if something like COVID-19 comes back again, right? It's the life of you working toward improving where you currently are. And then there's what you've been doing, which is today I'm on X diet and I'm going to go all in and I'm going to do all the things. And then 3 or 4 days later, no, not doing all those things anymore. Now I'm doing just the opposite and I'm not making any forward progress, right? And what you have to remember is there really is no on off. Here's the secret that no one talks about. You're on one of two roads all the time, whether you want to be or not. As long as time is etching on, as long as a day is passing, as long as time is ticking, as long as you're still alive, every move you make is putting you on one of those two paths. You could be on that perpetual diet yo-yo cycle where you're following a certain path for a day or two and jumping over to the other path, but you're always on a path. And I think for me, that was when it really cracked wide open, like, okay, this whole time thing doesn't stop, right? Like I'm right now I'm 44. At some point I'm going to be 45 and I'm going to be 46 and I'm going to be 47. And one day I'll be the big 50 and so on and so forth. And the point of me sharing that with you is as long as time doesn't stop, every decision you make puts you on one of two paths. The question you have to ask yourself every day is, do I want to be on the path moving toward better health, toward a fitter lifestyle, or do I want to continue to be doing what I've been doing, which obviously probably hasn't gotten you the results you want? And realize that this journey truly doesn't end because you're on the journey now. Whether you're on a wagon or you're off a wagon, you're still moving forward on a path. You're either driving the cart or the cart is pulling you behind, but you are moving forward. You know why? Because time is ticking. So the end of the road, not to be too macabre here, the end of the road is you being buried 6 feet under. Until that day happens, your feet are still pitter-pattering on a path. The question is what path do you want to be on? This fear of failing in some way means that there's a finality to the path. It means that at some point, there's like a final hoorah where we get to say, yes, you did a good job or no, you didn't. No, the path will continue. Every day you're either making choices toward your healthier lifestyle or you're not, right? And you're either improving the quality of your life or you're not. And that's really what you have to remind yourself on. There is no on-off wagon. There is no starting on Monday. There is, as long as time is ticking, if you can look at your clock right now and see seconds ticking by, you're on a path. You're making a decision. Your next move is a decision on one of those two paths. And as long as you keep yourself entrenched in that thought process, you will make much better decisions because there is no pass or fail. There is no you're done, because even if you hit a weight loss goal, you still have to do one of the two paths. The paths never stop. As long as time is ticking, hear me say this, your every move puts you on one of two paths. And those go on indefinitely until the day you pass on. I hope today you will take your time to move forward on the path that is meaningful to you. All right, I'll talk to you soon.